Hey y'all, it's me, Dree. So we're starting today with letting go, introspection, serenity. So I'm getting here that this is a progression where the collective knows something has reached the point of release. But I'm getting that before y'all can fully arrive at peace, y'all have to understand what this experience was really showing y'all. Now let's get into this message. It starts with the Six of Cups, the Knight of Coins reverse, and the King of Swords reverse. So with the Six of Cups, I'm immediately getting that there is somebody much, much younger in the collective's energy field right now. I feel like this younger energy has shared memories and experiences with a person that they viewed as a soul tie. I'm getting that there was tenderness here. There were sweet moments. And because this person was viewed by this youthful energy as a soul connection, I'm getting that the bond that they had with this person carried a lot of emotional weight. But then we get this Knight of Coins reversed. And I don't think this is the younger person's energy failing to follow through. No. I'm getting that this Knight of Coins reverse energy is what the younger energy experienced here. This person became bored. They acted irresponsibly. They lacked direction. They were unstable, impulsive, impatient, inconsistent. I'm getting that they made promises. And ultimately, they failed to finish whatever they started with this youthful energy. I'm getting that there was no dependable follow through here. And then the first column ends with this King of Swords reversed. And this energy does not feel good. So this person involved with this youthful energy is someone authoritarian. I think that's the word. They are sarcastic, cold, controlling, and most definitely unbending. This card says that this person lacks integrity altogether, that they can be sharp, that they get drunk on power, and they are most definitely a loose cannon. And I'm getting really strongly here that because this younger energy shared memories and a meaningful bond with this reverse king, the collective knows this is something that this younger energy now needs to let go of also. And that naturally moves the collective into introspection, because the second column we have the Ten of Coins, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Coins. So with this 10 of coins, I'm getting very strongly that when the collective introspects and they look at this King of Swords reverse, they can see clearly that he was all about his image, that he had a privileged mentality, like the collective owed him something. And also, when the collective introspects, y'all realize that y'all started this dynamic holding the real value, because this 10 of coins is about family, stability, security, and legacy. This is something built for the long term. So I'm getting that the collective did not enter this situation without substance. Y'all came in with something real to offer. But then the energy turns into this Four of Swords. And I'm getting that. The collective was put into isolation for some reason. They were forced into a period of stillness. Y'all were forced to pull back. Y'all were forced to sit with everything that happened here. But I'm also getting that this stillness, it caused y'all to go all the way within. Y'all had to examine the experience for what it was. Y'all had to look at what it was that y'all brought into it. And y'all had to recognize what was actually taken for granted here. Because the end result of this middle column and center of the message is this Queen of Coins. So I'm getting that y'all emerged from this isolation. You have had a chance to recalibrate. And you emerge grounded, stable, nurturing, and self-sufficient. Also, you emerge fully aware of y'all's value. So through introspection, the collective realizes that y'all and y'all's family were the ones holding all the value since the very beginning. And that thought or realization in itself brings y'all into this serenity. Because at this point, the collective, y'all see the distortion. The contrast here, it's very clear. But I'm getting that instead of allowing that clarity to pull y'all back into fixation towards this King of Swords reversed, y'all choose to stay centered and calm. Because ultimately, y'all know that this situation is not y'all's score to settle anymore. Now is it? And y'all know that. Y'all are allowing a higher power to take the wheel here. And how does that play out? Well, let's see how this message lands. We've got the King of Wands, the autumnal equinox, and the High Priestess. So that King reversed is now showing up as this King of Wands upright. This is someone presenting to a crowd as confident, bold, charismatic, and in control. But I'm getting This is just an act or a mask, really. Because with the autumnal equinox, I'm getting it's only a matter of time before things that were done in the dark come fully into the light. Because seasons change, energy shifts, and what has been hidden all this time, that cannot stay hidden forever. Now can it? And then the whole message ends on this High Priestess reversed. And I just have to say here, with this serenity, the collective gave this situation to the universe already. Y'all made the choice not to fixate on this distorted energy because y'all know that it is the only way the illusion can finally break is if you don't focus. And I'm getting this whole situation. It has a lot of other moving parts. I'm getting that there is a whole lot more missing information here. And the outcome, I'm getting that is being kept from y'all's view at the present time. But I am also getting that the outcome, it has everything to do with the false pretense or unclear view that this distorted king is projecting out into the world. So I'm getting the collective does not need to chase the truth here. They do not need to force exposure here either. And mostly, they do not need to keep carrying a situation that is no longer theirs to resolve. They have already seen enough to understand the contrast here. Y'all know what y'all brought into this dynamic, and y'all know what y'all's family carried out of the dynamic. And y'all know what the distorted king brought into it, which I'm getting is nothing but a bad attitude and inconsiderate, selfish, unethical behavior. So I'm getting that the collective is choosing their peace. Not because what happened here did not matter. No. They're choosing their peace because they finally understand that their peace matters more than staying attached to the outcome here. And that is exactly where the collective is ending this message today. By letting go. By going within. And by allowing serenity to take the place of the fixation. That really is a whole progressional arc of thought, because for you even to realize that you need to stop fixating on something for it to fully break is growth and evolution in itself. You're on your way, collective. You have found the path. So let's put our attention on something else and let this distorted energy die. That's the message that I have for y'all today. So remember, where there is love, there is light. I'll see you all again real soon.